Lindsay, for someone who's new to breathwork, like what is the best way to start a daily practice and best
So
time?
the best times are typically going to be when you wake up in the morning and set an intention for your day. And again, before you go to bed in the evening. And obviously, like you touched on, breath work and meditation go hand in hand. So once you're really beginning a good, solid meditation practice, breath work before your meditation really helps to set the groundwork for a solid meditation practice. Um, there's like, excuse me, like I touched on a few times, any of the different breathwork techniques that you're interested. I only touched on a couple today. There are so many, but they are all so very valuable and they all have different benefits. And I encourage all of you to do your own research. You'll be pleasantly surprised at what you find for each technique. They're also wonderful. Um, but yeah, for sure, waking up in the morning and beginning your day with breath work and ending your day before bed, um, just 5 minutes, 10 minutes is a good way to start your pranayama practice.
Great. Thank you so much for that. I have another question. So sometimes, like when we notice that we're feeling stressed or anxious, is there a particular breath technique that helps, that works faster?
So there's there's a lot of them, but actually the two that we touched on today, Ujjayi Pranayama and Nadi Shodhana Pranayama, are both very calming. Um, Nadi Shodhana is supposed to be very balancing for the body. I will say, based on my personal experience, I do deal a little bit with anxiety myself. And sometimes in the moment, if I'm having a little bit of an anxiety reaction, while Nadi Shodhana is very good for balancing the mind and the body and everything, it can become a bit frustrating for myself, especially if you have allergies or sinus issues and you're trying to breathe in one nostril and out the other. So I certainly find that Ujjayi Pranayama is typically my favorite go-to breath work, just deep belly breathing with that little constriction in the back of the throat. That really helps me to begin to relax. The body starts to kick into relaxation mode on your exhalations. So lengthening the exhalations really helps to trigger the central nervous system to start recognizing and realizing that there's no danger to kick that stress response up. And
Great. Thank you so much. Why you got into this massage therapy? I know you said everything is aligned. So did you see any difference when you tried to use, I mean, is it like the energy work, right? Even massage, as you mentioned. So did you see any difference, like when you try to when you try to blend these things, like the breathing and then the massage? So how does it work? Like what exactly is this massage therapy? I know we all know what is massage, but more curious to understand like what is the therapy part of it.
so massage therapy services, I mean, they all kind of range. The massage therapy services that I provide are Swedish massage and sports therapeutic massage, prenatal massage. Um, but uh, if any of you have had a massage before, you've probably had your massage therapist talk to you a little bit about um, where the body can hold stress, where you might feel tense in your shoulders or tension in the low back or whatnot. And when the therapist is working over these tense areas and you're feeling a little bit of discomfort, the therapist might instruct you to breathe take a nice deep breath in, and then on the exhale, the therapist might apply a little bit more pressure and glide through that musculature. And it's because, as like I said before, when we exhale, the body kicks into the sense of release and relaxation. There's no stress or danger. And so when your body relaxes and releases like that, it relaxes the musculature. It allows the therapist to press more deeply into those areas where our body is holding on to stress and creating that trapped muscle, trapped fascia. So, and not only that, but when you are going through any sort of formal education for massage therapy, we as therapists are instructed to breathe as we work, as we apply pressure to the body. And so we're working in tandem with our clients as we're asking them to breathe, and we are breathing, applying the pressure. Breath, prana, that's our life force. And so constantly just working in synchronicity and harmony with the breath, just very important to so much that we do throughout our daily lives.
Great. Thank you so much. And I've heard some of my friends who have attended your massage sessions in the Holistic Festival, I believe. So they were sharing like it was amazing. So if you can share about your practice, like where is your practice? I think it will help some of us here.
Absolutely. So I am the sole owner and operator of Yoga and Massage with Lindsey R. I'm located in Denton, Texas. My private practice, I work from home where I provide massage therapy services and yoga private lessons. But I also teach yoga classes at Sozo Wellness here in Denton, and also Miracles of Joy, which is changing names. It's soon to be called Miracles Within in Louisville. And I have, I don't think it would be, you'd be able to see it. I have a little card with a QR code on it, but my email address, if anybody is curious to reach out for any yoga classes, yoga private lessons, massage therapy services, you can reach me through my email, which is wellnesswithlindseyr@gmail.com. I'm on Instagram. You can find it under Yoga and Massage with Lindsey R, all one word. If you're on my Instagram, you can find any events that I might be participating at, holistic or wellness fairs, or teaching. Sometimes we teach free yoga classes in the park with other yoga instructors that I work with. Just whatever's going on. You can find me on Instagram and see what's going on, what I'm up to.